guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Katie if you're new here, and today I'm going to be showing you 3 farmhouse style DIYs that you can do from the Dollar Tree for spring or Easter. Let's go ahead and get right into this video. For this first DIY, you're going to need 4 4x6 inch picture frames from the Dollar Tree. It doesn't matter what color they are, you're going to be painting over them anyway, and then 2 5x7 inch picture frames. I got 2 more 4x6 inch frames, but that was a mistake. Get the 5x7s. Also, you'll need some chalk paint in whatever color that you like. I got this variety at Hobby Lobby, but that's just because I happen to be in the store. Walmart has a really good line. It's called Waverly Chalk Paints, and I would definitely recommend that if you happen to be in the store. So what you're going to be doing is just painting over all of the picture frames after you've taken out the glass and all of the parts on the inside. You do want to save all of those, and I will show you what we're going to be doing with them later, but for this part you just want to paint the outside edges of the frame. I decided to use the cardboard pieces that came inside of the frames just to kind of make an outline on my little house. You don't have to do this, it's totally up to you. So after you've painted all of the frames and they have dried, then you want to reattach the glass into the frames, and I also put, like I just mentioned, the cardboard in mine just to kind of give it a little outline, and then I used E6000 glue to glue them all together. And I will not have a picture frame on the base or on the top, because after this has dried completely, then I will be attaching the top. So let this dry. E6000 takes much longer than hot glue. You can use hot glue if you want, but honestly I wouldn't recommend it because it's not as strong, and E6000 will definitely last. Another good thing about the E6000 glue is that it doesn't dry right away, so if you make any mistakes, you can kind of shift and replace the frames that you feel like aren't where they need to be without it being a big issue. So you want to make sure that these are really well lined up, because if not, then your house is going to look a little bit off. So I spent kind of a lot of time just lining these up and making sure that they would look right at the end. So just to give you an idea of what it looks like at this point, here is a quick view of it before I put on the top. And I did let this sit for, I believe, overnight or several hours. Since I have little kids, I have to do my crafts in waves, which kind of works out for this project, because the longer you let the E6000 sit, the better it dries. So the next DIY was the biggest flop of these DIYs. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but it did work a little bit, so I will go ahead and share it with you. I got this flour tin from the Dollar Tree, and I'd mixed salt, vinegar, and hydrogen peroxide in this little bowl, and then I saw this recipe online, and it said that it would help to age galvanized metal. And I even left this on overnight because I thought initially that I didn't leave it on long enough, and in the article that I read it said you had to try it several times, and it worked, but barely. This pot wasn't extremely shiny, so it might work on something a little bit more shiny than what this is, but basically it didn't really break through it at all. To spruce it up a little bit, I took some of this nautical rope that I found at the Dollar Tree, and I tied it in a knot and then cut the rope and glued the knot onto the side. I didn't put the rope all the way around the back of the pot, if that makes sense, because I didn't actually need to be carrying this around. I just wanted it for the look. So I tried to use E6000 glue originally, but definitely don't do that. Go right for the hot glue. Hot glue is way better for this type of project, and I thought the opposite. I thought E6000 would make it stay super nicely, but I was wrong. So if you're going to tie rope onto these tins, definitely go for the hot glue. These little planter pots come in packs of 3 at the Dollar Tree, so I got a pack of 3, and then I just painted them with white chalk paint. You can use the exact same chalk paint that you use to make the house if you're going to make both, and I purposefully didn't do these perfect. I wanted them to have the rustic type of feel, and then I also got a bag of twine from the Dollar Tree and just tied little bows around the front of them, and in the middle one I didn't tie a bow. I just kind of tied some twine just around it, just to give it that rustic farmhouse type of feel. In the inside of these, you can basically do whatever you want. I chose to put some little white flowers in here because the pots are so little, so I felt like dainty flowers would look the best. So I am going to be showing you a fourth bonus DIY. So you can purchase books at the Dollar Tree and you want to buy a hardback book, and then you can purchase scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby, Joann Fabrics, basically anywhere like that. And you want the paper to not be super hard to bend, just kind of in the middle. And you will also need Mod Podge, and you place the Mod Podge glue on the cover of the book, and then you cut the paper down to size, and basically this is how you can recover books, so if you want to use them for decorations in your home. And my grandma is the one that's actually doing this craft project, and I'm filming her. I didn't know how to do this, so I took a video of it because I really love using books in my home, and I thought this might be helpful to someone else. So as you can see, she's cutting slits where the paper is going to need to bend over the book, and then adding Mod Podge onto the outside of the paper so that it glues and sticks to the book. And this is absolutely amazing. You guys, if you have never tried this before, you will be shocked at how great it looks when it comes out. It looks like real. So I will kind of fast forward through this so you can see how it's done and then show you the end result. Going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're not subscribed already, definitely consider doing so. I'd love to have you, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye guys.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, Raven. Where are you taking that, babe?
Mommy helped you.
I know.
We help first.
Yep. Oh, we're gonna put it on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We help first.
Do you help first? Well, let's